A young bride died from a heart attack after collapsing in her new marital home, just an hour after tying the knot. Isra Shaaban was reportedly suffering from fatigue when she walked into her new home in Medoum Village, in the Egyptian governorate of Beni Suef, after her big day. Locals later said they had heard screams of distress from the home. The bride had passed out, still wearing her wedding dress, after having told family she had suffered sharp pains in her chest. She was rushed to hospital where she suffered a fatal heart attack. Doctors' attempts to revive her proved unsuccessful. The premature death had sent her family and the local area into shock, according to local news outlet Gulf News. The bride felt exhaustion and sharp pains in the tummy and chest after the end of the wedding party, a villager said. She asked her family not to leave her. The bride was taken to a hospital where she breathed her last on arrival. Her cousin Mohammed Hamed said, "Yesterday, we attended Isra's wedding where everyone was happy. Today, we buried her." Several of Isra's relatives paid tribute to the young bride on social media, according to reports from Newbizer. "She was a bride in this world and a bride in heaven today," one comment read. It was unclear as to whether local authorities were investigating the bride's death. Earlier this year, the Mirror reported on a bride who dropped dead from a heart attack at her own wedding, leaving her sister to marry the groom as the ceremony carried on as usual. The bride, who was named locally as Surbi, died at the ceremony in Etawah City, Uttar Pradesh, in India. During the Hindu wedding, she was set to marry groom Manhesh Kumar, but the dead fiancé's sister instead took the ring at the last minute after the family tragedy struck. According to the Indo-Asian News Service, IANS, a doctor rushed to the festivities in Samspur village, but she was later declared dead. She was said to have died after exchanging garlands as part of Hindu wedding rituals before she collapsed on stage. Surbi died of a massive cardiac arrest that happened right in the middle of the wedding ceremony. The woman's brother Saurabh was reported to have said, "We did not know what to do in the situation. Both the families sat together and someone suggested that my younger sister Nisha should be married to the groom." Surbi's body was reportedly kept in a separate room while the festivities took place, and she was later cremated.